Hello my friends, and welcome back to the rabbit hole, and welcome to my video covering all of my skincare picks for the Sephora VIB sale. Today's video might focus kind of a lot on skincare sets. This is one of my absolute favorite times of the year to shop because we're already seeing holiday sets. I love skincare sets, and now we've got a discount on top of them. But wait, there's more! This video is even more exciting because today's video is in collaboration with one of my absolute favorite creators on this platform. In fact, let me just turn you over to her really quickly.
Hi everyone, and thank you so much, Alice, for the invitation to the rabbit hole. I am so absolutely thrilled to be here. Alice had the great idea that we can do a little collaboration for the Sephora sale event where I would recommend some makeup products and she would focus on skincare because, as you know, she's a very skincare focused channel, and wow, is she knowledgeable in that regard. It means a lot to me that she asked me to do this because she's a person who is very trustworthy and very honest with her following, and the fact that she would trust me with makeup recommendations for you all, it really means a lot to me. So I hope that when you're finished learning everything skincare that Sephora has to offer, that you'll come over and join me on my channel for a few makeup recommendations. I hope you'll enjoy the collaboration as much as we did, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it back to Alice for the skincare recommendations.
Thank you so much, Jody, for the collaboration today and for all of your wonderful videos. Her channel is so incredible. She puts so much thought into her makeup reviews, and I think that at least part of that is probably because she is a science teacher. Teaching is kind of an art form because you have to take these concepts from inside of your head and figure out how to convey them to other people, and I think that's why she's just so clear in reviewing products, and also she just absolutely loves makeup, which makes her channel so fun to watch. So of course, I will have her video linked in the description box below. Make sure you check it out and give her channel a subscribe. So let's start out this video with just a quick conversation about the sale itself. You all probably know that it does start November 5th. If you are Rouge, I'll have all of the dates listed in the description box below, as well as the code that you can use online. It is, of course, multi-use, which is a little dangerous, is it not? So I like to try and plan my spending in advance just so it doesn't, get a little too out of control. That's my logic, at least. There are a few brands that are excluded. I believe The Ordinary will be excluded. They usually are. Don't fret too much about that. Deciem does a 23% off their entire website for the month of November, so that's a great time to restock your products from The Ordinary. And otherwise, again, what I look for in this sale in particular is the ability to buy my favorite products and get a discount and also get extra freebies. So I'm thinking that I want to start this video with some sets that are specifically full-size products that I absolutely love and highly recommend that also come with added bonuses. Oh, and by the way, I'll have all of these categories listed in the description box below, as well as links. They will be affiliate links. If you do use those links, it helps to support this channel. Okay, and wait, one more thing. Also, sometimes I'm a little bit of a broken record about my absolute favorite products. They just end up being repeated year after year because they're that good. If I love a product, why recommend something else every year, right? So, our very first set is indeed a product and a brand that I've recommended for years because this is one of the most mind-blowing brands that I've ever trialed on this channel. Every holiday season, Dr. Dennis Gross releases a kit that contains the full size of the Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. This right here that I'm holding retails for $88, 35 treatments. Yes, it's pricey, but around the holidays, that $88 price tag will get you this, plus some extra bonuses. This year, the set is called the Let It Glow set, and I think it's the best I've ever seen. It's the 35 treatments of the Alpha Beta Peel, plus a full size of their Alpha Beta cleansing gel. I've never seen a full size included in this. And then also 3 treatments of the body treatment, which I've still never tried, but I want this set, so. And just to really quickly recap in case you are new to my channel, the reason I love this product so much is because I tend to be a little more sensitive to AHA products, and yet this works for me. It never feels too harsh on my skin, and yet I see incredible incredible results. This helps me both with my acne, I do have acne prone skin, and it helps with texture, it helps with giving my skin a glow. I will give you one more little pro tip. Typically, this does sell out, so if you're interested in it, probably grab it sooner than later. So we have a similar idea here from Shani Darden in her Age Define Retinol set. So this right here is $88 with a $110 value, and it includes a full size of the Retinol Reform product. Now I talked about that a while ago. That product, hilariously enough, it changed my perspective on retinol. You know how in a lot of the skincare community we hear things like, oh, don't use retinol plus X other ingredient because the two cancel each other out. I see this all the time, and it's so fascinating because that's not actually consistent with the scientific literature. There are so many studies that have looked at retinol in conjunction with AHA ingredients or vitamin C ingredients. So along came Shani Darden with a retinol product that also contains a little bit of AHA in the form of lactic acid. And rather than canceling each other out, when I used this Retinol Reform product, I noticed that it made such a difference in my skin, and it makes sense. You're getting chemical exfoliation plus the benefits of retinol. Now, hilariously, I'm going to tell you honestly, I didn't end up sticking with this product. Instead, I took that as a life lesson to experiment with my own retinol and my own AHA products, and you can, of course, feel free to do that. But if you're nervous about the concept and you'd rather have a brand do it for you, then I do highly recommend trying this Retinol Reform. So this set also comes with 1 ounce of her cleansing serum and the half-ounce size of her weightless oil-free moisturizer. Unfortunately, I haven't tried either of those, but in this video, always feel free, if you have thoughts on any of these products, feel free to leave your comments. Another set here that I think is very exciting, and we do typically see something similar every year from Amorepacific. This year we have the Green Tea Power Duo, and I'm especially interested in buying this year. I might go for this one. So this contains their newly reformulated cleansing powder. I really enjoyed the last version of it, and I've actually heard some people say this new one is even better. So in the set this year, you get the full size of that cleansing powder, and you also get a mini of the Vintage Single Extract Essence, which is one of those products that I hate to admit to myself that I like because it is so expensive. The mini size that they sell of the Vintage Single Extract Essence is 2.5 ounces for $95. Ugh. I'm kind of surprised they're not advertising the value on this set. I guess I'll do the math and put it up on the screen for you. But yeah, that's actually a pretty good deal. And yes, Amorepacific is a Korean beauty brand carried at Sephora that makes amazing but expensive products. Okay, last in this category here, we have from Foreo the You Glow Babe set featuring Kate Somerville. So this set contains a Luna Mini 3, which is a newer release. Actually, I got this through Influencer, funny enough. But this is the newest version of this, and you also get a full size of the Exfoliate Cleanser. Funny enough, that's actually a favorite product of my partner. She actually really loved that one. You get minis of the Exfoliate Glow Moisturizer, and then, did I just say that funny? Moisturizer? I think I said moisturizer. More things for the kids to be scared of in their trick-or-treat bag. Moisturizers. Sorry. Also, the half-ounce size of the Exfoliate, which is way too intense for me. I guess pro tip for you, if that works for you, great, stick with it. If it doesn't work for you, you might also do well with the Alpha Beta Peel Pads. I'd love to know if others of you understand my logic on this one. Is it true for you also? But as far as the Luna cleansing device, in case you've never tried this, I actually kind of had to change my perspective on this given new information. About 4 years ago, when I bought my first ever Foreo Luna device, I bought the Mini 2, and I did a review in which I said I did like it, but I wasn't sure it was worth the cost. The upfront cost is pretty high, whereas a cognac sponge is actually pretty similar in feel and results. But see, here's the thing, I was expecting that Luna Mini 2 to just quit working. It's an electronic device. I just expected it to fail on me. 4 years later, I'm forced to sit here and say, oh yeah, it's worth it because it's actually manufactured well. You gotta replace your cognac sponges roughly every month, so even if you can find cognac sponges for, let's say, $5, this would pay for itself in just over 2 years. So that's the new information for me. If it really does last, and of course with this being silicone, you don't have to change any brush heads, yeah, I do think the Foreo Luna devices are worth it. Let's chat about Glow Recipe next. So we have a new set from Glow Recipe this year. It is called the Watermelon Glow Magic Kit. No, actually, wait, before I get into this, I want to really quickly talk about Glow Recipe because I still get questions from people saying, yeah, is Glow Recipe really worth the hype, or are their products just cutesy? Here's the thing, I think a lot of people do really well with products from CeraVe or from The Ordinary, and they can make practically an entire skincare routine out of those brands. Those are truly wonderful brands, they're very reliable, and they're recommended by dermatologists for a reason. Meanwhile, there are some people who the very thought of an all CeraVe routine has them Googling LD50 of boredom. I like to try to convey that if you're somebody who wants prettier products and prettier packaging, there's nothing inherently wrong with that. You are very much allowed to feel that way. Neither of those routines are inherently better. It's just finding the products that you get the most joy from, but also effective products. And I think that's the reason why a lot of people love Glow Recipe. A lot of times cutesy products aren't the most effective, and yet here comes Glow Recipe with cutesy, fun products that do deliver results. So let's talk about this Watermelon Glow Magic Kit, $49 with a $68 value. It does have one of my absolute favorite products from Glow Recipe. I love the PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. PHA as an ingredient works really well for my acne-prone dry skin, and of course BHA, great ingredient as well, although it's not salicylic in this product. Glow Recipe is also good at curating their sets based on what people are interested in, so this has the half-ounce size of the niacinamide dewdrops, which have been a popular product for pretty much all of 2021, and then also the much more newly released Watermelon Glow Hyaluronic Clay Pore Tight Facial Mask, 0.84 ounces. That's a great size also. I do have 2 videos on Glow Recipe if you want more information about the brand. While we're here, let's just go ahead and talk about the Glow Fruit Bar Vault Set. This one is $250, but with a $356 value. Glow Recipe is kind of stingy with their sales, so this might be one of the best ways to get a deal on this brand if you truly love them. And it too is a very well curated set. So this is 10 full-size skincare essentials. It has some of my favorites in here. Both the guava and the avocado serums are newer releases. I like both of them. We have the niacinamide dewdrops, the toner in here, Plum Plump, watermelon moisturizer, avocado sleeping mask. That's actually still my absolute favorite product from Glow Recipe. And the watermelon facial and the blueberry cleanser, all in addition to a 7-pack of the reusable cotton pads. You know what I really like about this set? It feels like they've listened to feedback. They left out the products that I don't like from Glow Recipe. I do not like the cleansing balm. The papaya cleansing balm did not work out for me. I do not like the pineapple serum, although I think they might have pulled that product. I kind of feel like the guava serum is the replacement. So anyway, this is a massive set. Most of you probably do not need 10 products from Glow Recipe, but if you love the brand, that is a really cute set. We have another value set that I have my eyes on. This is from Fresh. It's called the Black Tea Age Delay Skincare Value Set. This one is $115 with a $166 value, and I love the products that are included in this. This set has some of my absolute favorite Fresh products. So you get a 2.5 ounce size of the Kombucha Cleansing Treatment right here. This is one of my absolute favorite products from this brand. It's not a micellar water, but it is similar. I have a full review on that one because I cannot stop raving about that product. It works really well on my acne-prone skin. And then you get a 1.6 ounce size of the kombucha essence, which is also a wonderful product. You get a full size of the black tea corset cream firming moisturizer. I have not tried this, but they had recently sent me their eye serum and their black tea mask, and I loved both of them. So now I'm kind of thinking, oh, do I want to try more from this line? And then a mini size of the eye cream, which would go so well with the serum. So let me know if any of you have tried those products. Is that set worth it? Well, it seems like it might be. Next up, I wanted to talk to you all about Alpyn Beauty's Mountain Magic Discovery Set. So this is a brand I recently placed an order with, and I will be updating you. I'm actually kind of upset with myself. I forgot to include the Triple C Brightening Bounce Cream in my last What's New in Skincare, but I guess I'll be able to give you a more thorough review for the month of November. Anyway, I was looking for substitute brands on the Sephora website for a brand that is now gone, that I previously loved, and at least some of you know what I'm thinking. Some of you know. Primera. Yes, I miss it terribly. So Primera's whole thing was harvesting plant ingredients at the peak of their freshness, and what Alpyn does is they wild harvest their plant ingredients locally. So the products are made in Jackson, Wyoming. I just doubted myself. It has to be Wyoming. That's what WY is. Oh my god, I'm such an American. So that's amazing, both in terms of getting fresh ingredients, but also in terms of sustainability. You know, we often do this thing, or not us personally, but companies do this thing where they ship ingredients across the world, all kinds of different ingredients from different places, and you know, if we really want to talk about eco-friendly, we should probably reduce at least some of that. So yeah, I'll have a big haul of these products coming, but I also wanted to go ahead and share with you this kit right here. So it's $52 and you get the full size of the creamy bubbling cleanser with fruit enzymes and AHA. And then you also get half-ounce sizes of the wild huckleberry peel and the melt moisturizer. Those are both excellent products as well. So that's a cute set. I hope that brand picks up. They actually what they remind me of is kind of a cross between Primera and Herbivore. Take a look at the ingredients on that vitamin C moisturizer and I think you'll see where I'm coming from. An Herbivore without the Herbivore drama? Sounds good to me. Then let's talk about First Aid Beauty. First Aid Beauty also always has some of the best holiday sets. This was kindly sent over by the brand. It is the Your Future Looks Fab kit. $49 with a $112 value. See, the thing that's so great about First Aid Beauty is that not only do they have these great value kits, but their products aren't that expensive to begin with, which means you get a lot in these sets. So we have the 6-ounce size of the unscented Ultra Repair Cream, the 60 pads of Facial Radiance, the full size of the Pure Skin Face Cleanser, which I'm going to give that another try. We talked about that in, I think it was the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and a lot of you said that's actually your holy grail cleanser. And then some of their newer releases, the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA. This is a mini size, but it's a very generous mini, 2 ounces. I'm really excited to try that one. And then a small size of the new iDuty Niacinamide Brightening Cream. And also about First Aid Beauty, they're a bit more focused on sensitive skin types, so you'll notice that most of their products are unscented. Some of their Ultra Repair Creams are made more for the body, so they do contain scent. But overall, sensitive skin is a focus. Of course, if you do have allergies, make sure to check the ingredients. They do occasionally use certain essential oil ingredients, for example, eucalyptus, which I actually personally love. We might have a video about eucalyptus somewhere. But it won't be for everybody, so always make sure to read ingredients on everything. But overall, they're a great brand. We have the Drunk Elephant Trunk 5.0. I talk about this every year, even though I know that it is kind of polarizing. I certainly know some people don't support the brand. I respect that. If you do support the brand, I respect that. The thing about Drunk Elephant is that I understand why some people swear by them. I had really good results when I tried this brand, and you know what? This is a good value every single year. A lot of people buy this and just stock up for the year. What's so interesting about Drunk Elephant is that they were one of the first brands to really come out with a fully fragrance-free perspective, and it was rare. at the time they started up their brand, and I think that's why they worked so well for so many people. You know, if you had allergies to any kind of essential oil, this was the brand for you. But there's, you know what? Somebody should do a video covering skincare over the years of YouTube. No, don't look at me. Do not look at me. I do not want to touch that. Anyway, let's talk about what's in this set. The Proteiny Serum and Moisturizer, those are both excellent. Apassioni, the Retinol, that one is strong. That's a strong product. C Firma, which they've recently reformulated. TLC Framboos, that's the first AHA that ever actually worked for me. B Hydra, C Tango Eye Cream, Lala Retro, Bestie, and the Sukari Baby Facial, which is way too strong for me. And then the luggage is cute too. So I get it for anybody who is interested in buying this. Yeah, I totally get it. And one more set, the Kate Somerville Breakout Fighters, just in case you deal with acne just like I do. This contains my absolute favorite product for fighting in particular cystic, angry, red pimples, and that is none other than that Eradicate. It's a full size included in here, which is a $26 value in and of itself. I love how I'm not looking at any notes to reference this. I just might have that one memorized from buying it so much. But anyway, this kit here is $55 with a $92 value. Let's see what the sizes on the other products are. So you get 1 ounce of the cleansing treatment. I like that cleanser. It's not my absolute favorite. It does have a little bit of sulfur, so you may find it helps you with acne, but there's still other cleansers I prefer. I'll link you my cleansers video if you're interested. The 1/2 ounce size of the moisturizer, and then a 1/3 of an ounce of the salicylic acid acne treatment, which is a great product. It's just way too expensive in my personal opinion, but this is a great way to get to try all of that and just kind of have a routine made for you. There are a handful of individual products that I wanted to make sure I recommend before we end this video. So let's go ahead and start with an absolute favorite for me. You saw this in my, what was that video I did about a year ago? Best and worst drugstore high-end. Oh, the Farmacy Honey Halo Moisturizer. This is absolutely a favorite. If you have dry skin, you are probably going to love this as much as I do, especially if you have dry skin but you're prone to irritation. Honey is a wonderful ingredient in skincare because it is both antibacterial and also great for healing your skin. Also propolis and ceramides in this incredible texture. I think I'm going to restock the jumbo size. I noticed they now have a jumbo size, which is double the amount here. This one was $45 for $68. So that's easy math. It's a $90 value on the jumbo size. I think I'm going to go for that. Although I have been tempted to restock another favorite moisturizer from Sephora, and that is the Kora Turmeric Glow Moisturizer. This is a beautiful product, both in the appearance of it. I mean, look at that packaging. It's kind of gorgeous, but also it is refillable, which I really respect. I want to see more companies start going in this refillable direction. And the product itself is phenomenal. It's thick. It's very occlusive and protective, and it has all of these ingredients that do help to support healing your skin. See, that's a big thing for me because I'm acne prone. We don't have to spend a lot of time on this product because it's now been mentioned 3 times in my videos in 1 week, but yes, that's because I love it. The Tower 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Tinted Sunscreen. It's incredible. It's everything I wanted it to be. I do have a full video covering it, and yeah, I still love it. In general, I don't have a lot of sunscreen recs for this video because I have turned to buying my sunscreen from Yes Style, Stylevana, but yeah, this is a very good pick from the Sephora website. And my final recommendation for this video, again, a bit of a broken record. We are both ending and beginning this video on products I talk about all the time. But the Sulwhasoo Overnight Vitalizing Mask is one of the absolute best skincare products I've ever tried. In fact, the whole brand is. The brand is wonderful. They were a huge driving factor in me making a video dedicated to ginseng. That is their star ingredient. The brand is pricey. They have some very pricey products, but this one is actually not bad at all. The full size of this retails for $54 for 4.05 fluid ounces. That's a lot of product. And it is such a beautiful moisturizer. It absolutely brightens your skin overnight. It feels very nourishing. Your skin is, you never wake up with dry skin if you apply this at night. It's such a well done product. The only thing you should know about Sulwhasoo is that their products do have certain smells to them. It's based in Hanbang. So the whole brand has kind of this earthy, herbal type of scent to it, but a lot of people swear by these products because of the results. So that is it. We have come to the end of my Sephora VIB sale recommendations for skincare products. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what is on your wish list. Am I missing any products? Are there products that you think I should try in the Sephora sale, or products you just cannot stop raving about in a similar fashion to me and my specific favorites? Y'all know how it is though. If you love a product, man, you cannot help it. You cannot help but rave about it. That's it. Make sure you check out my friend Yori's video linked in the description box below. Thank you again to her for collaborating on today's video. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Happy shopping. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video on your way out, and I will see you all next time.